We're going to put into practical use the exercise of measuring an RSC. Before you can specify a carton, there are a few things that you need to know about it. One of them is the style of the carton, and you determine that by looking at the chart in the PowerPoint presentation above. And don't be fooled by what's printed on the carton. Oftentimes, the inside dimensions that a manufacturer will print on the carton do not accurately reflect the size of the actual carton. The first step in measuring a carton is breaking it open so that you have access to the score lines. We don't just open a carton and measure it because an RSC is an imperfect box. So you want to take the measurements between the scores that will determine your inside dimensions. So the very first step is to put a pen mark exactly on the score line that you see. And the reason for that is that you can see many false scores going in any of these 180-degree folded panels. So putting a mark on there ensures that you're going to measure the exact right spot on the carton to determine its inside dimension. We will always use the two inside panels when measuring for inside dimensions, as the two outer panels have manufacturing variations depending on what type of equipment the box was manufactured on. Take your tape measure and burn an inch, and measure between the scores and write that measurement down. Not forgetting to take that inch off that you're burning. So my tape measure is reading 10 3/16. Subtract that 1 inch. The distance between those two scores is 9 3/16 of an inch. Do that on both panels. I have a 10 3/16 of an inch. Subtract the 1 inch. The distance between those panels is 9 3/16. What that tells us on this C flute carton, 9 minus 3/16 means the inside dimension of this panel is 9. The 3/16 is the thickness of the C flute of this piece of material. 9 minus 3/16 means the inside dimensions of this panel are 9. 9 minus 3/16, the thickness of the carton, determines the width. So next, we measure the distance between the depth scores. We read 10 3/8, subtract the inch that you're burning from your tape measure, and your measurement is 9 3/8. Subtract 3/8 from 9 3/8, the inside dimension of the depth of your carton is 9 inches. Therefore, the inside dimension of this carton is 9 by 9 by 9.